I was walking home when a shimmering portal appeared in my room. Not in the sky, not in some ancient forest, in my bedroom. And that was the moment my normal life ended. My name is Alex, 17, average grades, invisible in school hallways. Nothing about me said chosen one, if anything. I was background noise. Every day felt the same. Wake up, school, bus ride, homework, sleep. I used to stare at my ceiling and wonder, is this it? Is this all life is supposed to be? That night, the rain felt heavier. Like the world was holding its breath. When I unlocked my apartment door, something felt off. The air buzzed like static before lightning strikes. I pushed open my bedroom door, and there it was. In the center of my room floated a ring of golden light. Not flat, not like a screen, it had depth inside it. I could see a sky, a golden sky. Floating islands drifted in the distance. Massive waterfalls poured into open air. Creatures soared between clouds. It wasn't imagination. The wind from it brushed against my face, warm, alive. Then, finally, the voice wasn't threatening, it sounded relieved. And somehow, it felt like it was talking to me. I should have called someone, I should have run. But something inside me pulled forward. Like gravity had changed direction, I reached out. The light wrapped around my fingers, and the room vanished. I wasn't falling down, I was falling up. The sky stretched infinitely above and below me. Golden clouds shimmered like oceans. Floating islands the size of cities hovered in the distance. I slammed into grass, but it didn't hurt. The ground felt alive. Two figures stood before me. Their eyes glowed faintly. Their clothes shimmered like woven sunlight. "Welcome," the girl said softly, "to Etherin." They told me their names were Lyra and Kale. This world was powered by something called the core light. It sustains the floating islands, the skies, the life here, but it was dying. And when the core weakens, portals open to other worlds like mine. "You were chosen," Lyra said. I laughed. "I failed math." Kale stepped closer. "The portal responds to resonance." "Something in you answered." They took me to the central island. A massive crystalline tower pulsed faintly at its center. As I approached, my chest burned. Light exploded from my hands. The entire sky brightened. The core light flared to life, and everyone watching fell silent. Then the sky cracked. Dark clouds rolled in. But these weren't clouds. They moved, they breathed. They whispered, the hollow. Creatures of living shadow. They fed on fading magic. And they had come to finish what decay had started. Islands trembled. People screamed. Lyra placed something in my hand. A blade of condensed light. It responds to your will. I had never fought anyone. But when the first hollow lunged, instinct ignited, light erupted from my body. The blade extended like a sunbeam. I swung. The shadow creature split apart in a scream of smoke. For the first time in my life, I wasn't invisible, I was power. The hollow weren't mindless. They were controlled. From beyond the sky, Kale revealed the truth. Long ago, Earth and Etherin were one realm. Humans once carried fragments of the core lightbearers, but fear fractured the worlds. The connection was sealed until now. The hollow weren't random. They were sent by something ancient. Something that remembered humanity's betrayal. A name echoed in the wind, Vela, the devourer of suns. The portal reopened behind me. I could return home, forget this, pretend none of it happened, or stay. And fight a war I barely understood. Lyra stepped closer. If you stay, you may never see your world again. I thought about my small bedroom, my routine, my ceiling. Then I looked at the endless golden sky, at people who looked at me like I mattered. I stepped away from the portal. I'm staying. It closed, silently, forever. That portal didn't just lead me to another world, it led me to the truth about who I am, about what humanity once was, and about the war that's coming. Because far beyond the clouds, Vela opened his eyes, and he knows I'm here.